Know me for telling stories, and I like to think that those stories are as real as they can get, so that anybody who's out there can relate to those stories. And for me, it was one of my readers who suggested to me that I should write vows, and it's really because I like to call myself a hopeless romantic. I like love. So, love stories and anything about love gets me excited. And I've written a few, I won't call them love poems, but things that had to do with love, and they're on the blog. So, a wedding planner read one of them and said, "Why don't you write customized wedding vows?" It started as a joke, but I said, well, why not? Because I like writing stories and I like love. So it felt like a good marriage. Oh, yes, it's pretty novel, I'll admit. There's a whole lot of, hey, why are you writing our vows? But you can ask every couple I've written vows for. They sort of admit that it had more meaning for them than they writing it themselves. And this is not because they don't know how to express themselves. I just am a storyteller, and for me, I think that every love story should reflect in the promises you make to each other. That's what the whole idea has been for me. I think that if you can spend so much money customizing your wine glasses and your bathrobe and everything that goes into your marriage, right down to the perfect hashtag, you might as well customize your promise to each other. I know it's a pretty new idea, but everything that we have become accustomed to today started as a new idea. So anytime I get a message from the bride or the groom the next day and said, okay, you nailed it, then I know that's it. So it happens more often than I think 9 out of 10 times. So that's always my favorite moment. Yeah.